everyone. You are about to watch Papa Grizz 56's live stream. Please wait while we get this live stream ready. Thank you for your patience. Papa Grizz 56 is now ready to live stream. The live stream will begin in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yo, yo, yo. Papa Grizz here. How y'all doing? Let me see going on here. Okay. So, check weather bug. 61 degrees, partly cloudy, westerly wind of 8 miles an hour here in beautiful Midwest Ohio. It's a pretty dang nice day. Hello, Steve. Yeah, Haley had spring break this week, so her mama went up to Sam's Club. Again? No, I didn't. Hello, Toronto. Oh, there. Going on my stand and get my lighter fluid. The one closest to the chair. Today is your 15th birthday. Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday, dear Jonathan, happy birthday, 15th birthday to you. Okay, you can stop anytime now.
You always keep going.
Well, I'm doing good. Got 61 here. Oh. Yeah, I haven't been doing much. I haven't felt like doing much. Just ain't felt like doing anything.
Daddy.
Howdy doody, tutti fruity.
Bugs, can I go through real quick? I'll
Yeah,
see you
sure.
after lunch. Yeah, I just need to get packets of ramen. Thank you.
Yeah, hopefully we don't get more cold weather or snow. Let's see.
I've had enough of winter, but I've also just have enough of everything.
You know, yesterday was supposed to be exploring.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, that-
See my YouTube money come in. Ooh.
Oh, you know that drawing that I showed you earlier?
Yeah.
I posted it on Facebook. Like 3 people commented on it, being like, "That's really good."
Yeah.
Well, maybe they left your artwork.
Yeah, yesterday was first day of spring.
Yeah, I think Sarah saw it.
I just bored. Been bored.
It just be like that sometimes.
Got my car and getting it fixed. It's a hell of a lot more than I thought it would be. The parts anywhere, fuel pump for it
Yeah.
is anywhere from $39 to up to $200. Okay, depending on where you get them from. I got a feeling they're going to charge me an arm and a dick.
Well,
Well, you know the term arm and a leg meaning? Basically, you're paying a lot for it.
Yeah.
He says it in a funny way, arm and a dick.
Well, that's even more. Costs $1,300, over $1,300 to get it done.
Yep.
Where I could get the part here. I called a couple of the stores around here, auto parts store.
Probably ask someone to help you with it.
$39, $49.
And then you could probably ask someone you knew who's good with cars.
Well, I could have done it if I could get down on underneath it on the ground,
Oh,
but
it's underneath it.
yeah,
Like-
it's in the gas tank. You got to remove the gas tank to get at it.
What do you mean, see?
They got all the tools they need there. They got lifts and you know, a car dealership. You know, they should have everything. Yeah. So that means that they'd be charging me around $1,100 for labor. That's kind of much. You know, it's a 2-3 hour job.
And Mom says.
That's if I lay on the ground. I've done one before and took about 3 hours.
And Mom says this place is a good place.
Well,
Sorry, I'm turning on the microwave for a bit.
we'll go for it.
Just want to let you know that before I start.
Yeah, so what they're charging me for is either going rates about a little over 200, anywhere from $47 an hour to a little over 200 an hour. Wow.
Hi, boobs.
I was doing good till I started taking the treatment. Then when I started taking the treatment, that's still got to be screwed up. Yeah, but the most that they could charge, I mean, I checked what's it called? Well, anyways, normally people charge anywhere from $47 an hour to, I think it was $225 an hour. Well, if that's the case, then they're charging me for 5 hours. Yeah. And they said that they had to order the part, so I checked GM's for the fuel pump, and it's like $230 there from GM. So, yeah. They got me screwed one way or the other. I'll make a nice video about them. Nobody never see them. Hopefully somebody around here will see them and not use them. Yeah. My sister-in-law got her brakes done at this place. I should have known it. Because just for a regular brake job, turn the calipers, or the rotors, once back calipers, and they charge like $2,500. That's, yeah. I wish I was young again. Yeah, and that's laying on the ground doing it. Took me like 3 hours, me and a friend, to do it. It was his car. And yeah, it took us about 3 hours to do it. Then they got the fucking lifts. They can lift it up. Don't have to get down on the ground and crawl underneath or anything. Yeah, don't have to jack it down. They got stuff, little lifts, platforms and all to get it down. Yeah. I remember years ago, was like $50 an hour, then it went up to 75, and now it's up to 225, I think they said, labor per hour. So, $1,100, and they're charging me like for 5 hours, which it doesn't take that. See, that's it. People don't understand what it takes to do these jobs. And they pay out the ass because they don't know no better. Or they'd be working on 3 cars at the same time, and it took 5 hours to do all 3. We'll just charge each person $5 hours. Yeah. But I want my car. I think it's kind of high. Mobile Mechanic, you've seen him in here. He'd have done, I think it was 600 or 800, which, he'd have to come all the way from down south to get it, do it. And that ain't bad. I think it was 600 something. But I figure his traveling time, coming up here. Yeah, March is just about gone. Day's 21st. Well, the car place that's doing mine, they're charging me double. Yeah, car's 20 years old, only 60-some thousand miles on it. Body's on it's excellent. Interior ain't bad.
Wait, what are you talking about? I zoned out.
My car.
Oh.
Told my wife I should sell it. I don't drive much anymore. I mean, nobody pay me what I'd want. I'd ask 6,000-7,000 for it. It's worth every bit of it. It's good running when it's running. Three years ago, I had a transmission completely rebuilt. No problem with that. I get a oil change every 6 months, whether it needs it or not. And the price of cars are going up crazy. Yeah. Used cars are very expensive now. they're crazy in price. Why shouldn't I get what I want out of it? It's crazy. A lot of work I can't do on these new cars because they're all computerized. I didn't follow all that shit. I mean, old cars I can repair. These new computerized ones, hell no. And I don't even want to think about fixing an electric car. Yeah, Mama filled up her car the other day. I think she said it was $60 or $80. They better put my fucking gas back in because I got a full tank of gas in it. Because I just got done filling up the tank and I maybe drove Heather to work 2 days and then it quit running and hey. So I probably drove it maybe after I filled it up maybe about 5 miles. You know, you don't have to come in and say shit like that. I removed what you said. I didn't block you. I just removed what you said because, you know. Well, who cares? Why you gotta announce this about people? You know, it's none of your business, none of our business. Well, you should have said supposedly not, oh, 1/3 of March, isn't it? Yeah. It's nobody's business. I got the cameras on the cars, so somebody comes by. Not much.
I got news.
You got noodles.
Yeah.
Rama lama ding dong. Nothing's up really. I just taking it easy. Oh, my back's still killing me. My legs still kill me. Like I said, that COVID treatment, that messed me up. Steroids my ass didn't make nothing stronger. If anything, it weakened me.
Should I get no wait that?
Huh?
I was gonna say should have given you morphine, but I can't remember if that's a pain med or not.
Yeah, that would be a pain med, morphine. Yeah.
My bad. I mean, you were in a lot of pain, weren't you?
Still am.
Yeah, morphine.
I've had pain for so long. I don't cry anymore over it. I just accept it. I'm
You're
so
just
used
like,
to it.
yeah, this is gonna stay with me for the rest of my life.
You get so used to it, and yeah.
Yeah, that's what chronic pain does to you. You're just so used to it, and you're just like this.
And they say all this shit, this marijuana stuff, or I forget what it is, like what I was taking.
I think you need some of the actual like high component in it. Like,
Yeah, I need regular marijuana.
I mean, I think you. What
'Cause that other shit-
Guys talking about that stuff. Never mind.
They can't demonetize me.
I was gonna say, would in your current state, in your age, would you be able to get like a legal weed card or whatever?
Sure, I could probably get one, but I don't want to do that. Anti-relief. What's... it's like this. Anything they sell over the counter probably ain't gonna work. And that goes for aspirin too. I've taken aspirin for headaches and muscle pains and whatever. They don't work. It's just a way for them to get your money, money, money. Yeah, like that one they advertise all the time for pain and muscle aches and joint aches and that one that's made by Green Lip Muscles or whatever, if it's sold over the, yeah, I got my lift chair a week ago Thursday.
Yep.
I've had it now going on 2 weeks. But no, most shit, if it's sold over the counter, it ain't gonna help or hurt you. It ain't gonna help you either. No, naproxen sucks. I was on naproxen. I just got off of
The
naproxen.
heck is naproxen for?
Muscle aches and stuff.
Oh.
Yeah. About a half year ago I got off because it didn't do shit. Plus, it ain't good for you either. Read up on naproxen, side effects you can get. Yeah, by the way, it didn't help me, okay? I'll just say it didn't help me. Maybe I got the wrong kind of pains. Well, I'm not a hypochondriac, I've had my back x-ray and it's all out of joint, all out of line. Yeah? I think half the pills I take do me more harm than good. Oh. Oh, I know you didn't. If I tried running a marathon within 5 feet, I'd fall on my face.
I mean, maybe.
Yeah. I know. I've been on it for like 10, 15 years, and yeah, didn't help at the beginning when the pain was less, and now it's more and more, and yeah, it still doesn't work. Thought about getting a couple geese girls to walk on my back. Might not help, but I'd have fun while they did it. No. Uh, yeah, 15 feet with my walker, that's about it. You know, when they said I had COVID, a couple days later, I was still going good, and then like 3 days after being in the hospital, they kept pestering me about taking the treatment. So I'll be on the safe side. Okay, I'll take it. It's just steroids. Yeah, first day they started, man, I felt like shit, sick as a dog, and my body's gotten weaker and all. Hey, a couple geese girls walking on my back, you know, it might not help, but I have fun while they're doing it. Probably. I don't know. Yeah, and the more of that shit they pumped into me, for almost a week they pumped it in like 3 bags a day, 4 bags a day. From the time I got up, it was feeding until, you know, I mean, it was just constantly, they were putting it in my system. And I don't know what meds are, and I don't know what they really was feeding me. Bunch of bullshit, I think. Well, that's the COVID, you making you feel like that. I thought, first 3 days I didn't have none of this shit, and yeah. Yeah, a lot of hospitals, I mean, the doctors don't know jack shit. You know, I went in for a bad case of cellulitis, and they were more worried about the COVID. Yeah. The pain I was in from the cellulitis and the COVID, I mean, I was still feeling good, you know, breathing good and all since I've had, you know, this COVID and had their treatment, smoking and all. Yeah. I'm still going to smoke. It's the only vice I got. I don't drink. I don't whore around. You know. Look up the word COVID. Okay. The word used to mean flu. It's a flu, a COVID. Corona. Corona means flu, okay? 19 is the year that it was made or found or whatever. 2019. So, flu of 2019. That's what the name stands for. But they're using the technical term for flu as coronavirus or whatever, COVID for short. Yeah, Hey. And people, oh, I'm worried, well, I'm worried. Now people saying, fuck this shit, it ain't nothing. Yeah, people have died from it, but remember, people died from the flu, people died from pneumonia. It's funny, they hardly had no cases of flu deaths or pneumonia deaths in the past couple years since COVID's been out. Because I know for cellulitis, they don't give you steroids. They give you water pills or what, to get the water out of your system. I don't even want to think about that. I'm hoping this end of this year, next year, when Congress takes over, that they vote Trump into Speaker of the House. You don't have to be a congressman to be voted in the Speaker of the House. So, all these Republicans can take over as in Congress, and when it comes time to put in a Speaker of the House, they can nominate and vote in Donald Trump, and then Donald Trump can, get rid of Biden, Harris, and then he would be third in line. Yeah, and he could get back in, which would be great. We'd get back the damn pipeline and shit, and the war in Ukraine would end. China wouldn't think about attacking what is Taiwan? Oh yeah. Yeah. See, when the new Congress takes over the first of the year, they got to vote for Speaker of the House. And if they're all Republican, you think Pelosi's going to be it? Okay, you could vote in a person to Speaker of the House, and they don't even have to be part of Congress or Senate or any kind of political office. So they could nominate and vote in Trump. And Trump could get rid of Biden and Kamala, get rid of her ass. Impeach them both. Just send Biden to a fucking psychiatrist to get, see if he's mentally stable enough. And do the same thing to Kamala, because her laughing, over every little thing she's laughing. That ain't good. She must be nuts.
Do you fart?
Okay, The year Trump had it. Biden came in, was almost double to what the year Trump was in. And it's going up every year since. And all the places where it's going sky high these days are where they got all these mandates for COVID, wear masks, you know, everything. Like New York, California. It's mostly in Democratic states. Why is that? Oh my God, if you're a Democrat, you can catch COVID easier than if you're a Republican. Thank God I'm a Republican, but I still had it, supposedly. Yeah. Well, all these precautions like wearing masks, I mean, that masks don't work. You know, here's the thing. I've had COVID, so I got immunity now. I got a better immunity than getting a stupid ass shot, but I still can't fly in an airplane until I get the stupid shot. Are you fucking crazy? Why do I have to? When I left the hospital, they should have gave me like a shot card, but it says I got immunity because he had it. That's asinine. I got a better immunity than the damn vaccine. And for my age and my health problems, I should have been dead if I had it. I think. You know, I got congestive heart failure. I got diabetes. You know, I got the first stage of kidney disease. You know, I got COPD supposedly, and yeah. Plus my age being 65, yeah. But there's kids out there, they're giving the shots too, and they're getting COVID, and they're dying, and there's nothing wrong with them other than just having COVID. But they got the fucking shot. You know, it used to be none of the kids was dying from it, okay? But now that they get the shots, yeah, more and more of them are dying. And as an adult, you still have, you know, a young adult, you still have a 99% chance of surviving it. So why you need the shot? The shot, oh, save somebody's life, get the shot. Well, you can still catch it and you can still spread it. So whose life are you saving? And here's the thing. Putting somebody on the respirator, more or less, was a death warrant. But yet they still do it, knowing this as fact. You know. I don't know. I think, you know, I let whether it be God or a higher power, that, you know, my life's probably in their hands. It's up to them. I'm just not going to stick strange fluids into my body because, people tell me it's good for me. Yeah. And then they rewrote what a vaccine is. Vaccine used to be defined as something that help you not catch something. Now it says it may help or something. Well, since this virus, they've changed a lot of medical terminology because the vaccine just doesn't work. I'm sorry. Oh, shit. I don't trust the government, whether Republican or Democrat or independent. I think they all have motives other than for the best for the people. I seen a guy get kicked off an airplane because he had a T-shirt on that said F Joe Biden, and they wanted him to take it off. He refused to take it off. The feds came in on the plane, removed him, and now he's on a no-fly list. Just because he had a shirt that said F Joe Biden. Hey, Mike. Yeah, it's going good. Well, I've been around a long time. I've seen how government works. I've seen how people work. People nowadays, especially your young kids in school and all, they're a bunch of punks. They all think that they're badasses, They're not. Even the shape on man, I'd whip half the kids in the high school's ass. Better than half. But I don't get it. He's on a no-fly list because, and it did have the dirty word fuck. It was, the F and then, different symbols and then the K. And just because he had that on, yeah, he got kicked off the airplane, put in jail for a few days on a no-fly list. Aren't you allowed to speak your opinion anymore? I say fuck Joe Biden all the time. I get my car back, I'm going to have a F Joe Biden bumper sticker put on it. What are they going to do? Pull me over, say, oh, you got to take that off. No, I don't. No, I don't. I got the burps. Bad burps. Yeah, Mr. Biden can bite my shorts. No disrespect towards his office, okay? But the man personally, yeah, he's a joke. We got enough oil here in the United States. South Carolina, I think they said enough for 150 years or better. And each state, you figure 100 to 200 years worth of oil. But we got to go to Russia and buy oil from them. We allowed Russia to extend their pipeline, but we shut ours down. And they're who's that? Jinkaki, whatever her name is, the speaker, for the president. Yeah. Oh no. We have to go through OPEC and all this here to get our oil. How much we can get and all this here. No, we don't. This is the United fucking States of motherfucking America. If we want to do piping, drilling, we could do it. We were doing it. But then Biden, first day in office, shut it down. That's like I got, moving to a home, a brand new house. Fridge full of food, all kinds of canned stuff in the, cabinets and all this here. Where you could eat several months without having to buy anything. But you take it all, throw it in the garbage, throw it in the trash, and then say, oh, I'm hungry. Yeah. I heard some government officials saying it'd be best for the United States if the gas price would go to $8 a gallon. For who? I'm on a fixed budget now. Me and Mama Grizz both are, retired. Only getting Social Security. When she was working, she's making double what she is now. Now we had to cut our budget. And yeah. Meat prices, milk, groceries, eggs, everything's going up. And it's ridiculous. How in the hell are your old folks going to get by? I'm going to get by one way or the other. I could put some traps out back, catch me a couple bunny rabbits, some squirrels. I don't need to shoot them. I'll set a trap. There was a big-ass squirrel running across the drive out here, and I thought, yeah. Give me a bag of noodles, throw it in with it. Hell yeah. Yeah, but I'd say if there would be a food shortage, I'd say 80 to 90% of the population would starve because they would not know how to survive. I got about 2.5 more months and then I can start carrying legally again. Yeah, Ohio, they passed constitutional carry law. But it takes effect 90 days after he signed it, so that'd be about the middle of June. June 14th, I think it is, something like that. I'm doing great, Philip. Still weak as could be, but I'm doing pretty good. I'm still getting around. I refuse to give up. Yeah, my wife got her income tax. She's out at hello Sarah. She's up at Sam's Club right now. Oh yeah. I mean, a few times there, I even talked to them about having me put inside an old folks home. But I started thinking, yeah, then my family would lose my money because it'd go to the old folks home. And yeah, I decided not to do that. I mean, you get down sometimes. Hey, straight H, how you doing? I'm doing good. Yeah, my mama paid at Sam's Club today. Yeah, it's almost doubled what she paid last year, and she ain't getting that much. You know, basically she gets the same stuff like tomato sauce, stewed tomatoes. Stuff for cooking meals and all. Yeah. What? Got a trainee. Oh my God. Oh. Yeah, I got how much it's gonna cost to fix my car. 1,300, a little over 1,300. Yeah, fuel pump's only about anywhere from 39 to 200 bucks. I just want to see when they itemize everything, how much you're charging, how many hours they say it's going to take. If I was able to get down to the ground, I'd have done it. I'd have got the best fuel pump, paid $200 for it, and put it in. What kind of car is she have? Yeah, my tank's full too. I filled it up a couple days before I quit running, and I think I only took Heather to work twice, and that's maybe 5 miles. I say between 5 to 10 miles total. Was her fuel pump in gas tank? Oh yeah, yeah. If you took, yeah. Now those fuel pumps ain't that expensive, are they? This place is charging me $1,300 and I think 30 some dollars. They ain't that hard to put in. They are if you got a lot of gas in it. But I checked around for prices and all. I haven't checked the GM dealership. GM dealership, they're like 200, 225, 235, somewhere around there. But yeah, so that means they're charging me $1,100 for labor. When labor is anywhere from 47 in the filter neck as yeah, it can get messy. But I mean $1,100 labor. Well, hey, $800 ain't bad, especially if you have a full tank. If you know, yeah. Mobile mechanic. He's down south of me about 15 miles. He was gonna come up and do it for, I think it was $800. But it started getting cold and rained a lot and snowed, and he couldn't make it up, I guess. And yeah, and then this damn place charged me about double. Should have found out where his garage was and had it towed down there. Probably been cheaper paying towing down there. Best for me to have it towed to this mechanic. They don't have tow trucks. Figure you want to do car work, you should have a damn tow truck. Costs us about $100 for a towing. About 5 miles. Damn, I ought to buy me a fucking tow truck. You make, oh my God, the money you make off those. Papa G's Towing. Probably would be cheaper, plane ticket and all, yeah, for, you know. No, it wouldn't be, but, yeah. Oh, hey, if I could get down on the ground, I'd do it. I helped a friend do his about 4 years ago. And he only paid like $50 for the fuel pump, and we did it. Wasn't that bad. It was basically out of gas anyways. But yeah. It ain't that hard. I figure a mechanic, they got the lifts and all, and it'd be a lot easier, a lot quicker. I googled how much it would be per hour labor at an auto mechanic, and it said 47 to 200 and something an hour. Now only if I'm stuck out on the road. Yeah, I checked into that. Dumb me, I haven't had AAA in about 2-3 years. Could have had it towed for nothing. I got tired of paying for it and not using it. I'll be right back. I gotta go potty. Man. Oh, Lordy, Lordy. Had to go, started back out, had to go back in and go again. Yeah, baby. Whew. Oh, Lordy. Thank you. Handshaking too bad. Lordy, Lordy, Lordy. Everybody leave? Oh, well. Oh. So anybody doing anything wonderful this weekend, or? Hey now, I'm fat. 60s, spoke getting to the 70s. Oh, I'm doing good. Thank you, Michael. Hi, Carol. Oh, Lordy. Oh, that's fun if it's nice outside, not muddy, you know. I thought about that. Why regret it? It's supposed to be great, man. The most fantastic one ever. Blue! Blue! It ain't for another 2 weekends. Not this weekend, I think next weekend. Something like that. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'll probably get it, but yeah, I got Peacock, so yeah, I'll get it, but I don't know. I don't know. Some of the matches, they just don't sound that good. I've been watching Raw and SmackDown, and yeah. He might.
What me am I?
Tonight, Cody Rhodes might show up.
Perfect.
Jimmy Joe Raybot might show up too.
They don't know who's playing Joy Bob is.
Oh, I think I'm going to get off here and go and sit down and relax. So I want to thank y'all for coming in. Hit that like button on the way out. I love y'all. Make the memories with your family and friends, and I will see you